All right, all you coffee lovers, here you go. People born with a quicker caffeine metabolism prefer black coffee. That is according to a recent study in the journal Nature's Scientific. And that could mean that it's not so much they like the bitter taste, but instead want strong coffee because of its higher caffeine content. The same people tend to prefer dark chocolate, possibly for the same reason. In the study, subjects who have a genetic marker associated with a higher sensitivity to caffeine were more likely to add cream and sugar. Researchers hope the study will further their understanding of the health benefits associated with both coffee and dark chocolate.
You're not a coffee drinker.
Not at all.
So you would
I can do the
not
dark
know.
chocolate, but the coffee is not.
I nodded my head to all of those. Are you, Mike, a coffee drinker? Black coffee?
Black.
Black. Me too.
Very strong.
Yes.
Yes.
Same here. All right, well, we're about to make magic. Just 4 days until Christmas, and SA Live has everything you need for those last-minute preparations.
Here's the other Mike and Fiona.
My twin.
So what's on the menu on the market square today? Let's find out.
Oh my goodness gracious, you can just feel it right now. 4 more days until Christmas, and we are loading you up with everything you need to make this year extra special.
You know, and one of the things that makes the season special is the incredible food, and Chef Brian West will be cooking for your holiday feast.
Okay, and then you gotta have something really good for dessert. So how about holiday treats, San Antonio style, SOUTHTOWN BUNUELOS.
And from treats to tamales, Chef Carino Cortez has a new children's book all about the tradition of the tamalada.
And our dear friend, Master Crafter Stephanie Pena Frost, rounds up 4 things you can make with your family to help celebrate Christmas.
And looking to spruce up your holiday home, Jen takes us out to a place at the Pearl with one-of-a-kind decor for Christmas.
And are you dealing with COVID fatigue? You can drum your way through it with the Ecumenical Center.
All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
Right now on KSAT.com, KSAT News Now's Tasty Tamales Showdown.
Viewers have been voting for their favorite restaurants serving tamales, and now it's down to 3.
They are El Del Rio Tortilla Factory, Tamale Boy Tacos, and Tamales, Teles Tamacos,
Telles.
You say it.
Telles Tamales and
Thank you.
Barbacoa.
This is your contest, right?
Yes, on
News
KSAT
Now?
News Now, that's right.
How's it going?
It's going really well. People are voting.
Are they going to bring you some when you announce the winner?
I don't know. We haven't received any as of now. Well, happily,
They better.
except
That's all I
I've
gotta
asked
say.
for rajas, which are chile poblano with cheese.
Ooh.
They're so good.
Mike,
Yeah.
I just need a
Your
big
turn.
plate of tamales.
okay.
Well, we'll announce the winner on KSAT News Now tomorrow, so there's still time to vote. Remember, we start streaming live at 11 a.m., so the easiest way, ksat.com or our Facebook Live.
All right, it's, well, happy winter once again, and going to be chilly the next couple of mornings, but the afternoon's really going to heat up, mid-upper 70s, and then low 80s for Christmas, a hot one.
All right, thanks for being with us, Mike. You're not back tomorrow, though, right?
Nope, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. That's all for our show
SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Well, hello and happy Tinsel Tuesday. I'm Fiona Gorsiza, and I have tinsel.
You are very tinselly today. It is a Tinsel Tuesday, so we're getting the most wear out of these sweaters, you know. So hey, and I'm Mike Osterhage, and by now you might be baking cookies and getting ready for your holiday feast. And so, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Ooh, I'd have to say going to see all the really amazing Christmas lights and Christmas light displays with the family in the car.
Yes, I love doing that too. And then opening one present,
gift on
and it's
Christmas Eve.
Usually jammies. Yes.
I love it. So that is our question for today. What is your favorite holiday tradition? Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. And if you have a photo, share that too.
Yeah, well, one great holiday tradition here in town is, making tamales. But then, what's for dessert?
That's where Buñuelos come in. We caught up with a Southside business that makes it for all. Check it out. Hey, Live. Well, KSAT 12 is teaming up with Live from the Southside magazine to feature Southside businesses. And boy, do we have a terrific one for you today.
Just take a moment, feast your eyes on that cookie tray right there. Oh, goodness gracious. We have the owner and baker of SOUTHTOWN BUNUELOS, Art Giron, here to show us how to make this holiday treat. Oh, this man is our new best friend right now. So good afternoon, first of all. Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. How'd you get started?
How do we get started making these? Because I've already gotten started.
Oh, no. Okay. So anytime you're going to do a buñuelo, you want to worry about, I mean, the traditional ones come with tortillas, tortilla style. Ours aren't. They're batter based. They're able to stay thin, crispier, and they last a lot longer because they have less oil in them. The closest you can get to a guiltless funnel cake.
Okay, and you said that the trick is a really, really thin batter, right?
Yes, because having the hot irons are going to allow that real thin batter to stick to it, and that's what gives it the shape.
Okay, and your mom taught you how to make these, right?
Yes, yes. It was actually an accident the way this came about. My parents, they had some health issues, and they were actually thank yous to the physicians. They loved it so much they were like, we want to order. It started at 4 dozen, then it went to 40, then 150, and now we're in the hundreds, if not thousands.
And literally, Art said he's probably made about 1 million of these things going on. So.
I just don't match me to my mom. She's already. I can't even. I'd be lying if I came up with the number that high.
And this is typically, popular during the holiday season, right?
Yes.
But you offer it year-round.
Yes, we actually do. During the holiday season, of course, these are very, very popular. People tend to forget about them throughout the year, but they're delicious at all times. But now we're starting to add more things to our menus. Our brownies have a cult following almost. We have people that call all the time. They want brownies. We came out with our lemon bundy cake. As well as banana nut bread.
And your brownies, which we have a few of them right here, but you have a larger brownie available, right?
The Big Tex is actually about a 10 to 11 inch, as well as it's a 1.5 pounds of brownie.
So you can eat that whole thing and then just say, honestly, I only had one brownie.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, and these things, you said they keep forever almost.
These can last over a month.
Yeah.
They're like cereal because as thin and crispy as they are, they don't have as much oil, so that it allows them to stay longer. Nothing against the traditional. We grew up with the traditional ones, but it's still a dough.
And the other thing is you got to be really careful. I don't know if you can get a shot of that, John. You don't. I was thinking you stick the whole thing down in there, but you do, and you got a mess on your hands, right?
Yes. If it overlaps the iron, then it gets stuck to it, and then you have to basically just scrape it off.
Okay. Besides cinnamon, sugar, and plain, what's your best favorite toppings to put on these things?
Ice cream. You flip it up. You do it differently. You add the crushed ones, and then you put ice cream on top of it. It's perfect.
Make a little ice cream sandwich.
We also have people that like them with powdered sugar. So it's almost like a funnel cake style.
But you said powdered sugar.
And then you can
cinnamon sugar is almost a little bit better to use than powdered sugar because powdered sugar sits too long. It's going to get kind of
yes. It can get a little clumpy just because the moisture content is different than cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar is a little bit drier, so it lasts a little bit longer. But you can shake it.
Shake it. I'm so afraid I'm gonna.
Oh no, you'll do fine just as long as you keep it in the oil, so it doesn't splash everywhere.
Right.
Fiona and hot oil.
I know.
Yeah, there you go.
And then you can either use these tongs to just flip it over.
Okay.
So
just like that.
Just like that.
You can buy individually because you go to pop-ups, right?
Yes.
And then some of the boxes and the tins that you have over there?
Correct. In our boxes, there are a dozen buñuelos wrapped in tissue paper, and then it comes in a gable-style box with a bow on it and an ornament.
But I love the little tins, though, too.
Oh, yes. Those are something that we just came out with this year. But the way we started with these is the doctors wanted them to give them out as presents to their other physicians as well as to their families. So that's how we came up with this version of it.
I love it. Okay, so what's your hope?
Well, first of all, the biggest hope is to start adding more things to our menu so that people start seeing us, especially during the off season. We came out with a peach cobbler last year that people just loved. So now we're trying to start working with other businesses around town to see if, hey, y'all are looking for somebody who can provide the sweets to your menu. We can come in, set up shop, and we try to do different things for those businesses by coming and handing out free ones.
Fresh fruit on that? Can you imagine that? Like peaches or blackberries or something like that would be just delicious. How you doing over there?
I'm trying to get this second one off, but I don't want to make too much noise while y'all were talking.
And folks can order. You make
there.
You make them out of your house.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
We're cottage-based. We operate out of our home.
Okay. And so all they have to do is just get a hold of you on your social media?
They can either call me, and my number is 210-213-2207, or they can get a hold of us through our Facebook or Instagram page.
You know, the nice thing is they're so light and delicate. You can just kind of eat a whole bunch, and you don't feel like you're really, indulging.
I know, right?
You've been working hard, and I've been eating.
I know. All right, well, folks can, of course, order online from you and everything. So, of course, check out our partnership with Live from the Southside magazine on ksat.com. And for more information on SOUTHTOWN Buñuelos, head to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we have links to both.
And don't forget, like Art said, eat them all year round. They're not just for Christmas.
Well, another great holiday tradition, all those amazingly priceless handmade gifts.
Yes, indeed. And our dear friend, crafter Stephanie Pena Frost, shows us how to make a tree collar, holiday bonbons, and a whole lot more. We are going to help you save a little money on decor and desserts so you can spend more on gifts.
That's right, we take care of you. And so does Stephanie Pena Frost, owner of Princess and the Monkey Home Decor, who's here to show us how you can turn things you already have around the home into brand new Christmas DIY ornaments.
Great ideas.
Why go buy them when you can repurpose what you have at home? I mean, that's like the whole key right now, because you can't find anything at the stores once again.
Okay.
So we're going to have you doing this cool little trend that you see now at the stores, where they have these covers for under your tree to kind of like it's either do it with a tree skirt or not with a tree skirt. So you take a laundry basket, spray paint it.
Laundry basket, just like this.
Cut the bottom out.
Cut the bottom out like that, right?
Spray paint it. And then you take ribbon. Doesn't matter if it's a thick ribbon or if it's this thinner ribbon. This is some I had left over from a couple of years ago. You just take it and you weave it through the basket. You can double it up, and then when you're done, you put a bow on it, put your tree or whatever you like inside of it, and it's a beautiful addition to your holiday decorations.
And this could either go over the tree stand,
right?
Or if it's small enough, and
there's
you
one
had
right in front.
Right in front, yeah.
the small little bucket can then hold a poinsettia or something on top of
That
this.
one, I just put the tree right in it, and it helps give it height. It makes it look like a much bigger tree.
Yeah, especially if you have the room to do that, because then it'll open up underneath for, as you mentioned,
for Christmas gifts.
Well, being plastic too, and with some of this ribbon, it could go outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's easy. You can use it inside or outside. Exactly.
Okay.
And then Fiona, we're going to have her making some snow globes, and my kids love doing this. So you start off with the mason jar. I like to get the smooth-sided ones that way you could see it. I put in a little wood pegs and the wood disc on the bottom to kind of lift it up, and then you just glue whatever decorations you want in it, and then throw in some of the fake snow, and you have your own little snow globe.
And you said it's a dry
It's
snow
a dry
globe.
snow globe, so you don't have to worry about oil, water, any of that kind of stuff.
And those little, those nasty little styrofoam beads, which are great for this. You don't want to spill them because you'll never get them up.
You'll never get them up. They will last forever in your house. And then, like, if you want, you could take some of, there's a little green, this right here, you can wrap that around it, put in the snow, and then
all those little doodads, little snowmen and all that stuff, you find that at
your local craft stores.
Okay.
I've found them kind of all year round. I use them on different projects. So you take the little bits and pieces that you have that you don't know what to do with afterwards, instead of throwing them away, you use them to do like snow globes, or take cookie cutters and repurpose them into beautiful ornaments for your tree, of just mix match stuff that you have around the house. Just get creative with what you have.
I love these things.
This is a great tip. If you do happen to purchase this, just cut the tiniest little hole here on the corner, and then squeeze it. Otherwise, this stuff is going to get.
It's really
and it sticks
worth
to
the effort.
everything. Yeah,
Yes.
but it looks so good.
It really does.
I love the idea with these cookie cutters, because you just sprayed them and that was it. And the way to put the kind of little snow on there, you can use anything, even these like fake little.
So those are plastic ornaments. So I have a couple of different ways to do it. Who doesn't have old nail polish around the house? I just took the nail polish and I poured it in there this morning, and it gives it a really pretty coat. And once it dries completely solid.
Okay.
And then from there you can leave them plain like that, or you could decoupage them and roll them around in that glitter. And then once that's done, you can put a really pretty bow on it and give it a nice addition to your tree. See? It's a cute little, there you go. Tie a bow around it. So I have some ones that are pre-done there as well. Some old ones that I had on the tree from a couple of years ago. So you could just tie a nice corresponding ribbon around it. And then of course, who doesn't want dessert at the end? I made these really great little bonbons there with 5 ingredients: Oreos, cream cheese, and then you mix it all together. You form the balls, throw them in the freezer, dip them in chocolate afterwards, and they make these amazing, great, sweet, lovely, no-bake bonbons.
So just the Oreos mushed up with cream cheese, you said?
Just Oreos smashed up with cream cheese.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you form them into the balls and then you freeze them.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes.
All right. Tell folks how to find you.
Find me at any social media under Princess and the Monkey.
For more information on Princess and the Monkey, go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Still ahead, dealing with COVID fatigue, there is a place that can help, and they have a unique form of therapy as well.
And up next, deck the halls with trendy home items. Jen takes us to a local shop where you can find standout decor for your holiday home. Keep it here on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, deck your halls this Christmas year with cheer this season and a little help from local home decor store Rancho Diaz.
Yes, and our Jen Tobias Tresky takes us inside for a Happy Space holiday makeover.
The most wonderful time of the year, and 'tis the season for friends and family coming together. If you'd like to add that extra magical touch to any holiday gathering, this is the perfect place for all your entertaining needs. Rancho Diaz is described as a desert modern inspired home decor store with items from all around the world. And here to help us get our holiday gatherings looking wonderful is Ginger Diaz, the owner. Hi Ginger, good to see you again.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me. Always a happy place when you walk here inside Rancho Diaz. Let's start with how we can elevate our happy space for holiday gatherings.
Yes, well, we love to bring in a mixture of metals and color, and this year we're going really with the tin and the color marble at our home, and we're going to put these on our credenza in the entryway, but also they can be on the dining table or in the kitchen. And the thing I like about them is they add color all day, even not just on your holiday celebrations, because they plug in, you don't have to worry about batteries, so they can just be a pretty nightlight.
Yes.
And we have them in 2 sizes of tree, and we also have them in stars.
The stars too.
3
How
sizes of
beautiful.
stars.
And very classy,
Yes.
right? I like that. with the color.
Handmade and just beautiful, and would be good for years.
And then in front of me, oh my goodness.
Well, who love
ornaments galore.
Who doesn't love ornaments? Some of our favorites this year, again with the mixed metal theme and the tin, we have the missions, we have a nativity. We also have this 3D Guadalupe that I love. And we also mix in, we have the mixed different tin hues, but we also like the different wood finishes. So these are some graphical representations of Christmas trees that are in all different, really graphic shapes that I think make it more mid-century modern.
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
No matter what your style is, it seems you can find something right here.
Yeah, for all ages. We even have for kids, we have a Oaxacan hot chocolate set.
Ooh.
Where it comes with the 2 mugs, the Oaxacan hot chocolate, and even has the spinner that you put in to froth it. And so it's a fun activity year round, but especially in the cold months.
Yes, talk about an experience, right? You have the kids come over and they can all try that out. But also I noticed these beautiful colorful ornaments, and your sister store, Felice Modern, is known for the ornaments.
We go really hard on ornaments at Felice Modern. Yeah, it's what we're kind of known for in the holidays. All different sizes, again, here with the metal, hand painted, paper mache. We even have beaded cloth. And then these beautiful faces that have little sequins and embroidered eyelashes, and and they're filled with lavender, so they smell really good.
Lavender, my favorite.
Okay. I also love to have things that have multiple uses. So this is something that you could have up during the holidays as a decor item, a tree. And then throughout the year, just take the top off. These are both candles.
Wow.
And then the top is an incense holder.
I love it.
So it's something that,
Multifunctional.
yeah, you don't have to just put it away and store it all year.
Beautiful.
And once the candles are burned, you can keep it as a tree for your next year.
Yes, forever.
Yes.
So obviously you can find some gift ideas here too. So I mean, just so many beautiful things.
Handmade items from Mexico are one of our favorite things. This little cathedral is made around San Miguel. We also have ginormous trees of life that are also white or blue. We have 2 different sizes of those. And we have beautiful copperware for your bar setups. We have copper dispensers, water dispensers, cocktail shakers, and all of the items for a cute bar cart.
Perfect. So a bunch of fun finds. If you have a foodie maybe on your list, right? This is a
My
great
husband's
place.
a foodie. He's the one who picks all of that stuff out.
Perfect.
Yes.
There you go. So great for gift ideas, but also to decorate your home and just make it even happier. Thank you, Ginger. Anything else you'd like to add for the holidays?
Oh, just to, be kind to each other, take breaks, and don't wear yourself out.
Yes, and come here
Enjoy.
to the Pearl.
Yes,
and
come to the Pearl.
That's such a fun place to come shop during the holidays too. So thank you so much. I think I'm going to start shopping now. It's time. Implants, where do you even begin? Today we have the experts here with us, changing smiles and changing lives every day. Joining me now, Dr. Alfonso Menares and his wife Yesenia. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Both from Stone Ridge Dental. So Dr. Menares, what is the success rate of dental implants?
Well, dental implants are extremely successful. Obviously depends on the health of the patient and how well they take care of themselves, but in general, for an all-on-4 treatment, the success rate in our office is about 98 to 99%, which is incredibly high in medicine and dentistry, probably much higher than any other dental treatment. So it works really well, even though it's sophisticated and difficult. It's been working and changing lives for many, many years, and we've done thousands of cases.
Wow, so the all-on-4 is a type of dental implant treatment, right? Okay, so what is the difference between a regular implant and the all-on-4?
Excellent question. The dental implant it's a titanium screw that goes in the jawbone to replace one tooth, or for multiple teeth and things like that, and that's how we did it for many years, a tooth per implant. And then the all-on-4 came along, which is a wonderful technique that allows to replace the teeth of those patients that need a full replacement in a much shorter time, in a much more affordable way, without having to do a lot of other things. It really qualifies almost any patient for a full mouth replacement in a very convenient way. So it was a game changer that has changed thousands of people's lives.
I'm sure you guys both see so many heartwarming stories, so I know you have a few that you'd like to share today.
Absolutely. The first lady, it's a beautiful person that just didn't get the teeth that lasted forever from Mother Nature. There's some people that are really nice, they try hard, they go to the dentist all the time, but they're genetically predisposed to have a lot of problems like cavities and gum disease. And she had a wonderful dentist that actually, hit the fork on the road and said, there's nothing else I can do for you to save these teeth. And he brought her to the office, and we treatment planned her together, and we decided that it was much better to replace her teeth, and we chose the all-on-4, and look at the wonderful result we have now.
Wow.
Because we replaced all of her teeth, we were able to design and create her smile according to her facial features. And now she looks amazing, happier, younger, and she's always smiling.
Again, that confidence boost, right? I'm sure you see that. And then you have another patient you want to share.
Yeah, this is a wonderful gentleman that just started losing his teeth progressively, one at a time, and he had very few left. So, he was holding back, he didn't want to smile, he couldn't eat. And that's, that's pretty difficult for a human being at that stage in life. So he came to the office, and we decided, instead of keeping 3 or 4 teeth, let's replace them all with dental implants with the all-on-4 dental treatment, and this is him now.
We custom designed his smile. Now he can go to his favorite restaurant with his wife and pick anything from the menu, and he's smiling all the time.
The first 10 people to call will get the Love Your Smile offer from Dr. Menares at Stone Ridge Dental. It's a free, complete smile consultation worth $350. The number to call, 210-864-9622. And for more information, visit implantsanantonio.com. Something healthy, something sweet. Our guest can do it all. He can cook, bake, teach, cater, and his talents even took him on the Food Network.
We are talking about none other than star San Antonio chef Brian West, who helped us with all of those leftovers. And this is more than just a turkey sandwich and the turkey and dressing casserole that we all put together.
Yeah.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you too. All
right.
Thanks for having me on.
What are we making here today?
So we're gonna do a couple of dishes here. We're gonna make a really nice, healthier version of like a Waldorf salad. And then over there, with our leftovers, we're gonna be doing a pecan pie and chocolate bread pudding.
Wow.
So it is, bread pudding is a great way to use leftovers because you can put anything in it. It goes sweet, savory, it even can be both.
And I love it. Now, this is going to start off with, and you mentioned about some of the good substitutes, and we've got yogurt in here, right?
Yes, it's a Greek yogurt, a very good probiotic. You know, a lot of people have a lot of gut issues, especially during the holidays. So it's good to kind of get some of that digestion, kind of kick up your digestion a little bit that way.
But I know my mom always put in mayonnaise, so we're not forgetting about a little bit of mayonnaise, right?
Just a scotch, yeah, just a little bit of mayonnaise in there just to give it some flair, but it's not 100% mayonnaise.
All right, and this is?
That's a little bit of white wine vinegar.
And the vinegar, like you were talking about, kind of fools your brain and think it's salty, right?
Correct, yes. And it also, it lets you minimize the salt, which is going to be in there. Just a little splash of honey in there. That's some rosemary honey that I make.
Okay.
I absolutely love it. There you go. It's perfect.
Just like that?
Yeah, just start pulling back from it.
It's like,
Listen, you are a pro.
It's like molasses and
You've been around a few
January.
honey jars in your life, haven't you?
So mix this all together.
Yeah, mix all that together. It's a nice little dressing. Everything's going to happen. A little salt and pepper in there.
Now, is a salad something you always want to include in your holiday menu?
I do.
Yeah.
I always like to have some sort of composed salad in there, just to kind of cut through some of the richness of the meal.
Yeah.
So that looks beautiful.
Okay.
We're gonna get our apples and go for the grapes. They're fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Grapes, all in there.
I always remember my dad having to pick the seeds out of the grapes all the time.
Yeah, they do it for you. You know, they breed them that way now.
Something very good for you, nuts.
Yes, and walnuts again. They're also very filling. They've got that roughage again for the gut issues, and then walnuts are just fantastic. They're a great fat.
You always have to get a piece.
Yes, I do. And then you're talking about fresh fruits and apples.
There's your apples in there. That's what makes it a Waldorf right there.
Okay.
You've got your celery, which is going to be some sweetness. Again, very roughage based too. This is going to really clean you out there.
Yes, I feel like my kids would eat this too. My daughter likes salad, but with all the fruit as well, the little twist on there.
Absolutely a wonderful salad. I think it's great for the holidays. People love it. And then we're going to put a fun little twist on this. Go ahead.
Okay. So mix this all up.
Yeah, mix all that up. And then we're going to just put it on top of a simple bed of lettuce, which I've got over here for you. This is some crunchy romaine and then some spring mix, which people should eat more spring mix if they can. It's very, very good for you. Lots of vitamins.
That's always nice at the grocery store when you get those boxes of the spring mix and just keep it in there and add all of this stuff basically to it as a regular salad.
I'm an iceberg freak, don't get me wrong, but
just a nice big
there you go.
scoop on here.
Right on top of there.
All about presentation too here, Mike.
Yes.
Don't mess up, no pressure.
Thank you, Jen.
He's not shaking. He looks good.
And then top it off with
a little bit of mint, fresh mint.
Okay.
Just pull the leaves right off.
I love mint.
The twigs are actually non-digestible, so. And then pomegranate.
I thought it was more roughage, so.
Pomegranate.
And you have a trick on this
I do,
as well.
yes. So very quickly, just chop that top right off. Look inside and you're going to see the veins. There they are. And just kind of score around the veins.
Right down the side here like this?
There you go. You're doing fantastic.
So glad you're doing this part, Mike.
It looks like Halloween over here.
I know it does. This is great.
And then now you should be able to kind of put your thumbs on the edge of those veins and just kind of pull it apart. There you go.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
You don't lose any seeds.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic.
And they come
just
out very
crumble
easily.
right off, and you just kind of knock them on top. And that is an absolutely beautiful garnish. There are little seeds in there, but that's such a punch of acidity in there, which again is going to help fool your brain thinking that you're getting something savory.
All right, now bread pudding.
I'm gonna get
You gotta have
started.
dessert.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Does it matter the order I go over here, Brian?
It does not.
All right.
So we've got some old dinner rolls in there that we chopped up. You're going to crack an egg. That's going to give the recipe some lift. You're going to put all that brown sugar in there. So one little trick that I like to do is I switch anything that calls for brown sugar to dark brown sugar.
Oh.
Regular brown sugar just has food coloring in it, and it's a little bit wetter. But this has got molasses in it, which anytime you can add a little molasses into something, I just think it's going to make it much richer and more intense. So definitely make that adjustment.
I didn't know that that about the just
Something
just
else.
plain
Yeah,
food
it's a
coloring?
night and day thing. It's a barbecue trick. All that cream's going to go in there.
Okay.
We put a lot of brown sugar in the barbecue. And then these little cocoa nuts, these are excellent. This is 100% cocoa. There's no sugar in there. Again, that's going to also fool your brain that you're eating some more sugar. And then we're going to ruin the whole dish by putting a big big sugary chunk of pie in there.
But the nice thing is, since that has all the sugar in it, now you're not just adding to it.
Correct.
And it's kind of a sort of a wash, if
It's
you
a
will.
balance, you know. It's just we're cutting back a little bit.
All right, so making these, you'll put it into a dish and bake it, but if somebody's getting ready for Christmas dinner and you don't want to go through all of that baking and all that cooking, you have the ultimate gift. Well, not a gift, but,
Yeah.
you have the ultimate solution, I should
I
say.
have the solution. Yes, I have the ultimate solution. So I'm going to be doing some Christmas meals this year. You can order on my website at chefbrianwest.com. There's going to be a menu up there. We're going to put it up probably in a couple of days. You can go online and order whatever you want. I've got a full menu of about 20 items, including smoked prime rib, which I think is the best Christmas dinner you can
sounds
get.
delicious.
And I'll prepare it all for you in my commissary kitchen, and I will walk it out to your car for you.
And all the instructions, reheat and everything?
It'll be fully cooked, and everything will be able to be reheated. I've designed all the recipes they do really well being reheated, so you won't lose any quality.
And Brian, we had to mention real quickly the Food Network. It's so cool because I've known you throughout the years here on SA Live, but to hear that you got to do the show, what was the name of the show?
Restaurant Impossible. I did I did 2 seasons with Restaurant Impossible. It was amazing.
SALive.com for more information. Just click that As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you, Chef.
It's really about creating memories and passing things down to the next generation, spending quality time.
Generation after generation, Latinos gather for tamaladas, or tamale making parties. This is a multi-generational gathering, and yet something was missing for the younger generations. At least that's what Cariño Cortez and her sister Paloma noticed at their annual La Gran Tamalada in Market Square.
I noticed that all the kids that were coming, and I'd ask the parents, why do they bring them back every year? And they said, well, I want my kids to have this experience. We don't do tamaladas at home. I didn't learn the recipes from my grandparents. And so I'd read a book every year, and there just wasn't one that talked about the tradition. It talked about everything else except for the tradition of tamales. So I really wanted to create something that exhibited that.
And so here it is, Camila La Mágica makes tamales. The main character, named after her daughter, Camila.
So the character in the book is Camila La Mágica. It is a little girl inspired by my daughter, actually, and she wants to be a magician, learn all the tricks and magic behind her abuela's magic tamales. And so she goes through learning the recipe from her abuela, and that's really what the magic is. My daughter didn't really get it at first. She just knew that she loved the book. I was excited. I was kind of nervous reading it to her at first because kids are really honest. And she didn't really get that she was the character in the book, but she loves making tamales, and now she understands it and she gets the message, so it makes me feel better. She's my toughest critic.
The Cortez family, known in San Antonio for their signature restaurants, Mi Tierra, Pico de Gallo, La Margarita, and now Mi Familia, they are all about honoring and celebrating traditions of the Mexican culture. Cariño and her sister are third-generation foodies who grew up in the family business.
Tamaladas are one of my favorite traditions. It kind of marries comida, cultura, and familia, so food, culture, and family. It brings all those together and ties it in. And passing down culinary and cultural traditions to the next generation is really my passion. It's important that we preserve all that.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias-Jeske.
Hey guys, it's David Elder, and right now for KSAT Deals, we have some hot dogs that you're gonna love to try. Check these out right here. These are Booze Dogs Blue Tick Bourbon Bratwurst and hot dogs. They're using high quality pork shoulder plus high quality spices inside of them. Right now we're gonna be smoking them, grilling them, and boiling them, and showing you guys how you can make these at home. All right, we're gonna cut these bad boys open. The coolest thing about these is that they're actually marinated in real bourbon. These are the smoked sausages. These are like a traditional hot dog style. Let's throw them on the grill. Oh yeah. We have some on the smoker, and look at these guys. They're already rocking and rolling. Look at the color that comes out of there. Now these are right next to the fire, probably about 300 degrees, about 325. I've left them on there for about 10, 12 minutes. The outside looks really nice. I'm gonna pull these off. These look ready to rock and roll, and then I'm gonna throw the other ones into our boiling beer, water, and oil mixture. A bold beer goes a long way with different flavors, and right now I'm gonna be throwing these hot dogs and some of the smoked sausage inside. This is water, beer, and oil all mixed together. It's just a little bit of oil on top. I put some seasoning in as well. I use a little bit of garlic powder, and then it's an equal ratio to water and beer. And what this will do is kind of push all of that inside of it, so they're gonna be super plump and juicy. We're gonna pull them right off because these are ready to go. I got some bolillo rolls, and check these out. I just put butter on top, threw them in for just a couple minutes. I'm gonna split the tops of them and make some really nice hot dog buns. So these have been boiling for about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out, and just to finish them off, throw them right onto the grill real quick. So these are the boiled dogs. Put these in the back of the board and we get the other ones right off the grill. All of the dogs are ready to go. We have the booze dogs, blue tick bourbon, 2 different ways. We have the hot dogs and then the smoked sausage. I'm gonna put one of these smoked sausages on the inside. Then I'm gonna add some sauerkraut right on top. None of these hot dogs have synthetic flavoring. They're slow smoked with natural hickory chips. Plus, when you get them in an order, it's 4 pounds, 26 servings of bourbon-infused brats and hot dogs. And they arrive frozen. So that way you can warm them up, keep them in the freezer, they last for a long time. These hot dogs are safe for friends of all ages. So if you have some people coming over for dinner, this would be a really good item to make. And 3% of the profits made off all the hot dogs are donated to the Best Friends Animal Society. The retail price for 4 pounds, $69, but right here, right now, at KSAT Deals, you can get it 10% off, $62.99. You can get 4 pounds of this. They come frozen, you hold them in the freezer, you can pull them out whenever you want to, whenever you're having a party. Plus, you can get this deal and so many other deals right now, ksatdeals.com.
We're all feeling a little more tired this holiday season, right? After nearly 2 years of the pandemic. And if you're suffering from COVID fatigue, there are services that can help. Here to tell us how is Mary Beth Fisk, CEO and Executive Director of the Ecumenical Center. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, it's great to be here.
Oh, help me not feel so tired and just overwhelmed. So let's talk about the types of counseling that the Ecumenical Center offers.
Absolutely. The center has been serving San Antonio and South Texas for over 55 years with counseling services, evidence-based services that are led by licensed professional counselors, social workers, and our psychologists as well. We do specialize in some areas, particularly incorporating technology into the counseling session, which includes technology for trauma, EMDR. It includes a new technology, Alpha STEM, for anxiety and depression. We also work with the youngest among us with play therapy with our children. We also have art therapy, music therapy, neurologic music therapy, and also neurofeedback, which measures the brain waves. And we have support groups that support those who've lost a loved one. It supports our children in our school settings and so forth. And today we brought with us our Comfort Kit. And our Comfort Kit is a collective amount of supplies that allows for teachers who are in the classroom to know how to best support their students. It's reminding them that they are a reflection to the students who may be sad, who may be anxious after the loss of a loved one or after the loss of something, or even just going through COVID, which has been a trauma. So it's a toolkit that they can keep and remind themselves of what they can do to support the little ones.
All right, now we've got about a minute left, but how is the center helping the community recover from COVID fatigue and, kind of just get back to their normal?
Normal is an interesting question to say, especially what we've been through as a community, but we have a series of informational videos and fact sheets that we've put together to help people know what they can do at home to support their children, to support their families at large. We work with seniors in our community, our parents, we're taking care of them, and our caregivers. We're also working very closely with hospitals and our healthcare workers, providing debriefing sessions and music within the hospital setting. And very importantly, we will be providing with the community via our website a new resilience toolkit, which will be a collection of things we can do at home to serve our families.
All right, you got a new certification recently, right?
We did. We're very excited about our new certification in trauma-informed care. The center has been nationally certified. We're also serving as the certifying body for South Texas and Bexar County for trauma-informed care. We have 50 organizations in our community that are on the journey to becoming trauma-informed care. And another new program of the center is the Center for Young Minds, where we're looking at strategies of ways to get upstream to interface with our children before perhaps a later diagnosis, and a collection of volunteers from the community help to continue that effort.
All right, and you also have a Health and Harmony program, and of course music is a big part of that, and we're going to get a listen right now.
1, 2, ready, and roll. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and keep going. Good. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
The Ecumenical Center is at 8310 Ewing Halsell Drive here in San Antonio. For more information, just call 210-616-0885 or visit ecrh.org. Mary Beth Fisk, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a fantastic day, everybody.